Welcome, friends and family of the bride and groom. We are brought here because love has gathered us together on this day. Matthew James Cadero and Eric Michelle Schroeder pledge their lives as one and commit themselves to each other forever in marriage. Matthew and Erica, there is no obligation. There is no obligation on earth more sweet or tender than those you are about to assume. There is no vow. There are no vows more solemn than those you are about to make. There is no human institution more sacred than the one you were about to make. Marriage is the holiest of earthly relationships. Yes, marriage is made in heaven, but it must be maintained here on earth. May you see your love is truly a gift from God. And may your marriage be such as all will know your deep love for each other as well as for God, the one who brought you together. Matthew, do you take Erica to be your wedded wife, to live together in God's ordinance in holy estate of matrimony? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, remain faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
Yes.
And Erica, do you take Matthew to be your wedded husband, to live together in God's ordinance of the holy estate of matrimony? Do you promise to love him and comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and comfort him, forsaking all others, remain faithful to him as long as you both shall live? Who gives Erica to be married to Matthew?
My mother and I.
Today you're giving yourselves to one another to love and to live. Your lives are being woven together, and in time, they will intertwine in such a way that you truly will become one heart, mind, and soul. Listen to these words that reflect this kind of love. I now call Miss Victoria Stahl to read When a Man and a Woman Are in Love.
When a man and a woman are in love, his life lies within hers, and her life lies within his. Each lives as an individual, yet they also live for one another. Each strives for independent goals, but they also work together to achieve their dreams. When a man and a woman are in love, they will give to one another what they need to survive and help fulfill each other's wants. They will turn one another's disappointments into satisfaction. They will turn one another's frustration into contentment. They will work as a mirror, reflecting to each other their strengths and weaknesses. They will work together to alleviate the emotional wall that may separate them. They will work together to build a better understanding for one another. They will learn to lean on each other, but not so much as to be a burden on the other. They will learn to reach out to one another, but not so much as to suffocate the other. They will learn when it is time to speak and when it is time to listen. They will be there to comfort each other in times of sorrow. They will be there to celebrate together in times of happiness. They will be one another's friend, guiding each other to the happiness that life holds. They will be one another's companion, facing together the challenges that life may present. When a man and a woman are in love, his life lies within hers, and her life lies within his. Together they will love one another for the rest of their lives and forever.
Matthew and Erica, may this kind of love always help you keep the promises you are about to make here today. Matthew, please repeat after me. I, Matthew James Cadero,
I, Matthew James Cadero,
take thee, Erica Michelle Schroeder,
take thee, Michelle Schroeder,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold
having the hope
from this day forward,
for this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
death do us part.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Erica, please repeat after me. I, Erica Michelle Schroeder,
I, Iris Michelle Schroeder,
take thee, Matthew James Cadell,
take thee, Matthew James Cadero,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
to sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
The wedding ring serves as a symbol of the promise you have just spoken. It is the outward and visible sign and of an inward, invisible love that binds your hearts together. The wedding ring also is a symbol of what God is. He is without beginning, He is without end. He is eternal. As you can see, the ring is without beginning and without end. So believe this exchange of rings not only reminds us of the unending love you have for each other, but also reflects the love you have for God, as He has the love for you. May I have the token of Matthew's love for our Matthew, please repeat after me. This ring I give in token and pledge.
This ring I take token of pledge.
Is that the wrong one?
That's the right one.
Okay. This ring
This ring
I give in token and pledge,
I give in token of pledge,
as a sign of my love and devotion.
as a sign of my love and devotion.
With this ring I thee wed.
This ring I keep with.
May I have the token of Erica's love for Matthew? Erica, please repeat after me. This ring I give in token and pledge,
This ring I give in token and pledge,
as a sign of my love and devotion.
as a sign of my love and devotion.
With this ring
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I give it.
We conclude the ceremony with the breaking of the glass. The breaking of the glass at a wedding is a symbolic prayer of hope. Your love for one another, one another will remain until the pieces of the glass come together again. Or in other words, that your love lasts forever. The fragile nature of the glass also suggests the frailty of human relationships. Even the strongest of relationships are subject to disintegration. The glass then is broken to protect the marriage with the implied prayer. May your bond of love be as difficult to break as it would be to put these pieces of glass back together again. Mazel tov. May God bless you with hope enough to keep sunshine in your heart, and fear enough to keep you holding hands in the dark, and unity enough to keep roots entwined, and separation enough to keep you reaching out.